What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every one of you guys is having a great and amazing day. I'm going to ask you all to do me a big favor and take 5 seconds of your time. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It helps the channel tremendously moving forward. It helps the videos rank up and get more traction. With that being said, let's get right into the video. We are approximately 75 miles to empty. That's at least what the car says. So we know we're about 65 miles to empty. We don't want to be pushing the car anymore. But once the car is empty, we are going on E85. So right now I'm going to be driving the car a little bit, trying to run out as much fuel as possible, getting near the E85 station and literally going back and forth until the car is about 12 miles to empty, and then I'm going to leave it sit at the E85 pump until it runs out of gas, and then we'll flash over the E85 tune and put some E85 in the car. I'm definitely excited for this. I went ahead and did the full fuel system. I do have the regulator that I was missing in order to fully run E85, but I spoke with my tuner at Palm Beach Dyno. He said everything's good to go. He gave me the green light to go ahead and put E85. The secondary regulator is mainly if you're trying to make over 1,000 wheel horsepower, but we're going to go ahead and install it anyhow because we have it. We paid for it. I'm just waiting on a couple of fittings to come in that will be in tomorrow. So once those fittings come in, we'll get the whole regulator installed and get the tune adjusted, and we'll go from there. With that being said, we're going to get some driving done, get some of this mileage knocked out, and maybe we'll get some driving cinematic shots for you guys.
In 2 miles, take exit 135 onto Freeway.
Alright, so we're currently about 22 miles to empty, and we're about 8 miles from the destination to get E85. So I know that at approximately 12 miles to empty, the car shuts off. So we're cutting in a little close. Definitely don't want to be pushing, so we're going straight there and praying that we make it. Alright guys, I'm approximately 14 miles to empty, and I know the car starts dying down, or completely dying at about 12 miles to empty. I know from experience, unfortunately, I had to push this car. Not a fun experience. This car's pretty heavy. Just listen to the car at idle with the valves closed. Not very loud at all. The Roush active exhaust is actually really, really good. I really enjoy it. It makes cold starts definitely not nearly as loud. It's super quiet, so that's a big positive. Let's go take a look at the price of 91, and then I'll show you the price of E85. Let's focus. So 455.9. And then we got 320. So that's like $1.30 savings per gallon. That's a big difference. So what I'm gonna do right now is just leave this die out, start loading the tune, fill it up on E85. And then from there, get an idle log, or actually let the car idle for about 5 minutes so it can adjust and get the E85 to the fuel rails. And then once that happens, do an idle log for about 5 minutes or so, and then a driving log. And I'll send that over to Palm Beach Dyno. They'll send me a revision, give me the okay to do a wide open throttle pull, and then it's time to have fun. So that's topped off, $50.65 for pretty much completely empty. Not bad at all. Much better than the $75, $80 on 91. And just like that, we successfully pumped our first tank of E85. It feels so good knowing that all of this effort is paying off in the end. The tune's almost done being loaded. We got about 4 minutes left or so. And then, like I said, we'll do that idle for about 3 or 4 minutes. Make sure that the E85 mixes with the remaining 91. Not that there was much at all. My car was honestly probably about to die. So I just want to make sure that the E85 is getting to the fuel rails, and then we'll do an idle log, send that over along with the driving log. Alright, the tune is done. Turn the ignition off for approximately 10 seconds. And turn it on. Here's the first start. Leave it idle for a few minutes. AFRs are adjusting right now. So I just started my 5-minute data log while just idling. That's requested by Palm Beach, and then we will do a couple of revs for them, and then in a separate log we'll do a driving log. Okay, that is the 5 minutes. Okay, now we're going to do a separate driving log. Alright, so far the car is driving pretty good. The only thing that I've noticed is a little stutter between the 3rd to 4th gear. You'll probably hear it right now. It didn't do it that time. Right there, that 4th to 5th gear, I guess is what it is. There's a little bit of a stutter. I haven't noticed if it's done it every time, but it's definitely noticeable. So I'll raise that concern with my tuner, of course. Right now I'm just driving around for a few minutes, making sure that the car it has adjusted to the tune. Other than that, the car seems to be driving really good. It seems to be driving like stock, besides that little stutter. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm going to send these logs over to Palm Beach Dyno, of course. Rob Shoemaker is going to get back to me, and hopefully everything is good with the car. I do have that second regulator literally behind my seat right now. I'm just waiting for some fittings that will be coming in the morning. I'll get that installed ASAP. I don't think it's going to be an issue with the tune. It's just more of a safety feature than anything. Other than that, I believe the car is running good, so I don't see why we won't be moving forward with the tune. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing back from him so we can get a wide open throttle pull for you guys and get my reaction, because I don't think I've ever been in a car with that much power and that much potential. I'm definitely looking forward to the end of the tune, and of course we're going to get on the dyno when everything is said and done and get a final number for you guys. I do have an ice box coming. I did get one ordered by PNR Welding. I went with the stage 4 system. So with the stage 4 system, apparently it stays below ambient temperatures. I don't know if it's going to be that way with the Roush, but it's been that way with other blowers. So it should help tremendously with my heat soak issues. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how much power you think I'll make when the tune is all done. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Until next time, we're out.